Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Where's it going to be at?
Facebook, Bonanza, Adaptive Athletics.
I'm going to try to send it.
Yeah.
All right, we're live here from Indianapolis, the Indy Bonanza. First game of the day with the Gateway Archers facing off against the Bayou City Heat. The Archers won the coin toss, so they are the home team. To set us up here on defense, you have going from right to left for the Archers, Ricky Castaneda starting on the right side up front. Right behind him in the middle is David Smith. And deep right is Ethan Johnston. Up on front left for the Archers is Mark Morris. Right behind him is Kyle Bora. And deep left is Justin Holland. Bayou City up to bat. First batter of the game for them is going to be Tanner Gears with Fonzie Madrano pitching.
All right, let's go, D.
Fonzie getting a couple warm-up pitches there. The Archers are in their white jerseys with the Gateway logo on the front with the black sleeves. Bayou City, actually they have a different, Tanner's in this traditional Bayou City Heat jersey. They also have some remix jerseys that were designed specifically by Rosina Coleman today they'll be wearing because they have some players from other teams coming in today. That was fine. That was good. Mike Curtis lowering the tripod so I can actually sit down. But, all right, here we go. All right, here's your first batter of the game, Tanner Gears. I will definitely pass along that message, Crystal. And strike one on Tanner Gears there. And strike two. The ball's going to dribble this side of Mark Morris. Yeah, Mark Morris with the put out there. Made that one a little inch.
Good first out. Good first out.
Made a bad step in the first direction, but readjusting, got that ball as it trickled down the line. He's able to get it.
Be ready again.
13 short. So that's one down. Start the game. Up next for Bayou City in this game is Mike Finn, usually with the Austin Blackhawks. A veteran, one of the most respected players in the game on both sides of the ball. Helping out the Bayou City Heat this weekend. He's safe. He picked it up too late. That's a run score from Mike Finn there. One of the board that makes it 1-0 Bayou City here in the top of the first.
High grass. Got a bat out there still.
Hey, you got a bat right there.
No, it's on the plate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there's one out, one run on the board here in the top of the first for Bayou City. Up next is a rookie, Grant Simpson. Make sure I got that right. No relation to the Simpson. I know there's some confusion for that at the beginning of the season. We're getting some warm-up pitches. I think we're getting score sheet up. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. All right, good batter.
That was counting.
Defense good.
All right, here we go. Grant Simpson up here for the Bayou City Heat. Third batter in the lineup. That's strike one as that ball goes under the bat. We are playing with 4 strikes this morning. I know a lot of times we've been 3 strikes, but it is 4 this morning. That's going to be a foul ball for strike 2 as the ball rolled out on the right side. Come back in. It was dangerous almost. Popped in the air, but slightly rolled out foul. Would have been a, because I said the field, these balls aren't really, the balls aren't really rolling that bad with these slower fields today. So stay up and the ball will not, probably not going to move too far once it sticks, especially in a high pop-up.
Yeah, Kyle!
Let's put out 94 mid.
94 mid.
That's 2. That's 2.
That's 2.
That's 2.
All right. 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. He shouldn't have.
Yeah, it's 3. Let him go.
He's been around forever. He'll make him mad.
So that's 2 down here. That's a put out by number 94, Kyle Bohr, playing the mid position today. Up next, the veteran for the Bayou City Heat, Lupe Perez.
Go!
There's 3 down. As Mark Morris gets that put out. So it was 3 down. Bayou City scored 1 in the top of the first as the Archers get set to come up. Your batting lineup for the Archers will be Mark Morris leading off, Justin Howland batting second, David Smith batting third, Richie Crussell batting fourth in the DH spot. Number 5 in the batting order is Ethan Johnston, and number 6 to finish the lineup is Kyle Bohr. So yeah, Morris, Howland, Smith, Crussell, Johnston, Bohr.
Yeah, I got you. Is it windy?
No.
Come on, Mike.
All right, hey, Jason's on deck. Now Richie's behind you. You're good. You're clear.
All right. As Mike Curtis gets set to take the mound. Mark Morris already standing at the plate with his bat. Bayou City's can adjust in the field. So right now, looking at their defensive lineup to get it situated, you got, I'll start from left to right for Bayou City. Richie Flores is up front short left. Behind him in the middle on the left side is going to be Gret Simpson. Deep left is Lupe Perez. Front right for the Panthers is going to be Jason Houston. I'm going to call him Jason E. because I always butcher his name. Then right behind him in the middle on the right side is going to be Mike Finn. And then on deep right, which this is going to be weird saying in the stream playing for, but he's guest playing for this week is going to be Zion Prince. Guest playing in deep right for the Heat. He's filling in to give him some players help this week. Mark Morris will get a starter for the Archers here. And here in the bottom of the first. And ball strike one. That ball is a little high there. That ball's gonna be a dribbler up the middle. Mark's gonna have to beat that out. He say. So that ties the game at 1-1. The first bat of the game for the Archers. Mark Morris scores there. He probably wins some better contact, but hey, you take the run how you can get it here. Up next, Justin Holland for the Archers. Justin did play in the Springfield game, but earlier this season in the Vegas tournament, he did park one of the 2 home runs that have been hit this season. Him and Casey Krause both have a home run so far this season.
Come on, Justin. You're banging.
Here we go. Set. Back. Set.
That ball's high, pop up on the right side. Justin Holland with a high pop up that drops. That makes it 2-1 here. Archers in the bottom of the first. Up next for the Archers, David Smith.
You're hot. I got you, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Next, David Smith. Richie Crussell on deck for the Archers.
Richie, your best man over there. I got it. I'll bring it. Let's go.
That ball was shot up the middle. Smoke down the middle. That's going to be in the other field. That's going to be a run scored.
All right, Richie. Big stick, Rich.
Right here. Which
That
bat
boy
you using?
Smitty.
White handle, Devo's back.
Let's go, Rich. Come on, baby.
That's 3 runs on the board for the Archers. 3-1 to start the game. 3 runs in, no out. Up next is Richie Crussell, who's probably been the hottest hitter for the Archers team so far this season. Man, both tournaments that we played, the Archers have played in this year, he's gotten the top 6 in offensive categories. And we're also in some key spots, getting the nickname Big Game Rich here. And take that one, swing and miss on that one. That ball was shot. Pass for us. Pass a diving defender.
Baby! Bullseye!
Another run on the board for the Archers.
All right, Mike! Mike's hot! Go! We woke up hot and ready.
Hold on. There's that bat right there. I got it. I'll get it.
I got you.
Come on, Ethan, keep going.
Let's go, Ethan.
21.
That was fast, wasn't it?
I can just sit down. All right.
So four runs on the board for the Archers. Mike Curtis starting off hot. Up next, Ethan Johnson.
Right here, E.
That's going to be a dribbler. He's going to have to beat that out. That's going to be fair.
Dig it.
He's coming. You got it.
Pick him up, Kyle.
He had to dig it out. Richie Flores making that put out there. Yep. He charged up there and got the ball. That's the first out inning. Richie Flores, number 0 today. That's the first out here in the bottom of the first. Up next, Kyle Bohr for the Archers, one of the Archers captains, number 94. A little pitch was there, but a little early in that one. That's a foul ball, a little dribble off the bottom of the bat, but luckily it does not go 40 feet. Flores was charging on that one. He would have had probably a good chance of getting that one. So Kyle Bohr gets another life. 2 strikes here off that foul ball. As he gets set back up, he sets back up in the batter's box, gets readjusted, lays his bat at the front of the plate. Mike getting him adjusted plate, having him back off the plate a little bit. Ball's fouled back into the glove of D1 back there, catching for the Archers. That ball's a shot down the line, down to 2. Actually, Flores with a good play there. He had to track back and go get that. He did. He went and got it. It was a good play by Richie Flores there.
Come on, top. All right, Bart.
That's 2 now.
This way, you're on the string.
Let's go, Mark. Show him more wheels, baby.
You're not clear, Justin.
Show him what turbo looks like.
Here's Mark Morris up. Yeah, I also think the storms may be playing a role in that, or the weather too. That ball's a shot in the waist. He got it. That's 3 down. Grant Simpson with the put out there on Mark Morris. Archer score 4. He get 3 outs. So here we go. 4. That makes the score 4-1 after 1. So after 1, Archer's up 4-1 here against Bayou City as they get ready to take the field, get ready to go back out there. So now we got, for the Heat, you have Jason. I'm going to probably butcher it, so forgive me. You can correct me. Yeah, no, that's what I always want to say because of the Cardinals. Isringhausen, but it's Easterhausen? Easterhausen? I know I'm close. I'm close, people. I know I'm somewhere in the vicinity there. So he'll be batting usually with the Panthers, taking his first at bat off Fonzie Medrano here. And then I think I didn't get any BP in, so I think yep, there's a
Finn didn't either until earlier. I mean, not this year. Not this weekend.
I'm not in the last probably 10.
Change from year to year.
All right, here we go. It's a little early there for strike 1. A little early, but Fonzie is pretty good at finding batters, even though he's seen them for the very first time. And still a little early there.
Be ready, left side. All right, the time, they were still working out the timing, but they almost got it there. So a little bit better than the first 2 swings. Strike 4. Up next in the 6th spot of the batting order for the
I guess we can call them the remix tape at the Bayou City Heat this week. I like those jerseys. I like them. Got a little bit of every team I think that's playing on this team this week. And up next is Richie Flores, number 0 for Bayou City. Had 2 really solid putouts in that first inning. Strike 1. Swinging and misses, that goes over the bat. That ball's going to be a pop-up, but that's going to be foul down the third base line. Flores had a pretty good year. He's got...
enough of that old stuff.
You guys are running all the way to the end. That's all it is. They're not calling foul.
We're all as old as he is, man.
Some of you.
This may not have been around that long.
That's 2 strikes. That ball's out in the middle. Put out by Kyle Bohr, number 94.
Mid.
94 mid.
That's 2 down. Up next for the Heat, Tanner Gears. His first time up, he was put out by Mark Morris on a short ball. Usually, Tanner doesn't hit too many of those shorts. So. I think Tanner just showed up. He's probably ready to go now. I've seen Tanner all week. I saw him at a conference this week. Now at the beat ball tournament. So up next for the Heat, Tanner Gears. First time put out by Mark Morris on the left side. Short dribbler to the left. That ball's off the bottom of the plate, but it drops foul. Hits him right in the shin. Catcher picks it up. LJ Rodriguez missing this week a new catcher for him, so they're also trying to get a new catcher in. Another foul tip. He said Tanner and Fonzie, a combination that's pretty consistent here in beat ball circles, so you expect them to be on it. And that ball is laced down the line. That's going to be an opportunity for Justin Holland. Oh, just missed it. Dude, I think the back umpire is saying out. And so we got a challenge here.
The field umpire called out.
Right, that's a umpire discussion. We in chat.
Yeah.
He's out. Put out there. Justin Holland with a great put out. That ball was laced down the left field line.
Number 6.
Got all the way over there to near the line. Made a sliding put out. The back up there's an umpire in the back behind the home run line, and he made the call. So 3 up, 3 down in that inning. Six deep.
Justin, where's your bat at?
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
It's in the circle. Yeah, he's on deck.
Black Max is over there.
What a play, Justin. We're all loaded though, right?
So Archers this inning coming up. The first 3 batters will be Justin Holland, D. Smith, and Richie Crussell. Archers go up. They're up 4-1 going into the bottom of the second.
We good out there? Here we go.
The ball's going to be a dribbler foul. Mike Curtis retrieves the ball back.
start the bottom of the second. Justin Howland up. That ball. As that ball was launched, probably landed at the 165 mark. Justin Howland almost parked his second home run of the season. Not quite, but that was a shot. So that makes the score 5-1 here, bottom of the second, in favor of the Archers. Up next, another guy who can put those balls out there, David Smith. He scored in his first time up with a rocket up the middle.
Yeah, all right.
Let's go, Smith.
That's strike one as that ball goes a little low. That ball's down the right side, pass. Oh, unfortunately, you hit it in the territory you want to hit if he's anywhere in the field, and that's towards Mike Finn. Shot down the opposite field, but Mike Finn gets that ball, and that's one down. Up next, Richie Crussell. He's got a run on the board today as well. It's the one, yeah, that one. And that's a ball that's right over the bat there for strike one. And that ball.
Alrighty then. Big wheel, baby. Yep.
A 6-1 Archer that Richie Crussell connects on one again. Like I said, continues his hot hitting. That makes the score 6-1.
Go, Ethan.
Keep it going, Ethan.
Have it, Mike.
Yes. Yes. Up next, Ethan Johnston. He's put out the first time by. He was put out last time by Richie Flores. Ethan probably, the Archer hasn't seen the most recent action. Last time we seen Ethan out here in the Archer uniform was the Vegas tournament back in March, where he did finish top 3 in offense and on defense side of the ball. He was a utility award, defensive award winner in Vegas. Just missing there. Oh, he fell out of the box, and that cost him. If he doesn't fall out of the box, he scores easy. So.
You're good. You're good. Flip the order, Kyle.
Go on, Kyle. Lift him up, baby. Lift him up.
That put out was got Lupe Perez made that put out back there. Yeah, he had to slip out the box, and he recovered, almost still got there, but couldn't quite make it in time. So that's 2 down here in the second.
Time for some new cleats.
Next up, Kyle Bora. Foul tip back into the glove of D1 back there. That ball's laced down the line. Same place he put it last time. Flores chasing Flores on it. Got it. Another. That was a good put out by Flores there. Another solid one. He already has 3 this game. So that'll end the inning, 3 down for the Archers. They get 2 on the board this inning to make it 6-1. 6-1 Archers after 2. killing it. You putting it in play.
Slow fields, man.
Yeah. So coming up for Bayou City, it'll be Mike Finn, who's filling in today, representing the Austin Blackhawks. He's filling in for Bayou City. He scored a run his first time up. He's the lone run on the board right now for Bayou City. All right, here we go with Mike Finn coming up. Archer's defense is set. If you're just joining the stream, from left to right, Ricky Castaneda up front. D. Smith behind him, playing the middle on the right side, and Ethan Johnson deep right. On the front left, you have Mark Morris. In the middle, you have on the left side Kyle Bora, and deep left is Justin Holland. In the batter's box for the Bayou City Heat is Mike Finn wearing the Beat Ball Remix tape jerseys, designed by Rosina Coleman.
Yeah.
Almost bobbled that one, but he was able to pick it back up.
Good job, Mark. Way to stay on it.
Up next, Grant Simpson coming up. He hit a ball up the middle last time that Kyle Bora made the put out on.
Good. Ready, batter, bases. Someone check first base. See if it's plugged in, please.
Got a first base malfunction. Let's see, there we go.
See you last time, Kyle.
That'll work. Here we go.
All right, I think we got bases back together. Here's Grant Simpson.
Go! Ball.
Ted.
Dave, he's young. You could have let him run a little bit.
Let
him get.
We're on an age scale. Gotta let him run 75 feet before you
New
go.
in a year, so.
Go!
That ball's foul ball opposite way this time.
Hey!
As he's on it, so they two pitches, they both connected, just both foul, but they're finding connection there. As he's been pretty good for the Heat all season. Rookies usually tend to struggle, but not this one. He looks like he's gonna be a solid addition for the Heat going forward.
Go!
That swing was a little different there. Looks like he let go of that handle a little bit early. He has he starts with, of course, two hands, and that follow through is usually one, but that ball's gonna be lifted, and that is going to be fouled right back. There you go. That's much better. Yeah, that's much better.
My golf backswing never works.
So that's 3 strikes, another foul ball. Like I said, they're connecting, but just haven't been able to put it in play. That's at bat. Then strike 3, then strike 4, 2 down.
Lupe! Where did he hit you last time, Jim?
Mark.
Mark, this is you last time.
38. The way you just took out. I'm starting to learn that, eh?
Thank you. All right, Lupe Perez walking up to the plate, trying to find that 38 Black Max. He has it now.
Good bases. Here we go.
That ball busted up the middle. He's safe. So it gets through. It gets through past 3 archers. That ball for like the field's not moving. That ball was smoked and it was bouncing and got past 3. Adds another run to the board.
Get this one.
Last time, this is Jason Esterhausen. Last time up, he struck out, but he was a little early. So this is the first time him and Fonzie have seen each other. No warm ups, nothing.
Oh yeah.
I like how she switched.
Let's ball.
Yeah, they connected that time.
Way early.
The last time they were late. This time they started off early, but he made contact this time. Last time they couldn't get contact, so they're off to a better start this at bat. That ball is poured to the direction of Mark Morris. He should have that, and he does.
13 short.
All right, so that ends the top of the third with the score in the favor of the Archers, 6-2. Archers this inning will have Mark Morris. They'll start with the top of the order: Mark Morris, Justin Holland, David Smith.
Right here, Justin. Right here, Justin.
Up the lineup.
What's up? Let's go, Mark.
All right, let's get it going.
All right, Mark Morris up.
Let's go 32 and 13, Omaha.
Good. Bases.
It's Mark Morris stands at the plate. Mike Curtis set the pitch. That's going to be a foul ball.
Good English, and I'll get all of it.
All right, that was strike 1. Strike 2 on there in the swing and a miss there. That ball was shot dead center. Should have that one. He's safe. Was that shot? There's a ball. That ball was shot dead up the middle there. And so these fields are not traveling. So if you hit a ball, like I said, that gave the chance for the fielder. Usually a ball like that hit by Mark Morris is an easy run because that ball is also going to travel, but it's stuck there. So the fielders had a little bit of a chance, but Mark's speed made the difference there. Puts the Archers up 7-2. Up next, Justin Holland, who just barely missed his second home run of the season last at bat. But he has two at bats, 2 runs today so far. Mike, you gonna break the ACL out there. Another one, high pop up. That ball's still in there, hasn't landed yet. And that ball, he's going to be saved. Yeah, after Mike tried his matrix attempt of ducking out the way, he's able to find Justin Holland there with another ball that ball stayed in the air. He was almost to the base right before it landed. High pop up, deep pop up too. Up next, David Smith, number 7 for the Gateway Archers.
I'll take it.
Just warming up.
It is Jason Frazier. I'm sorry I did not announce it from Mind's Eye. Up next, David Smith, number 7, as Mike Curtis gets the ball ready. He gets that ball. That's going to be up the middle. He's going to have a chance. He's going to have to run that out. Flores chasing. Flores gets it. Another put out for Richie Flores. He's gobbling him up there for the Heat. So that's 1 down here in this inning.
Let's go, Rich.
1 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. Score is 8-2. Up next, Richie Crussell.
Go, Richie. Pick me up, baby. Go, last one.
Ain't got that wet yet. Good, baby. Let's go, Richie. Play ball.
He's hit 2 pretty solid shots today for 2 runs. He's 2 for 2 this game. And that ball's down the other side. It's going to be down the line. Oh, he gets it. What a play by Jason Esterhausen. So he's able to crawl back there and get that ball. That ball was popped up over his head. He got back there and got it, made the put out. That's the first time Richie Crussell's been put out this game. So the fields are playing a lot slower today, so balls are not traveling. Once they hit the ground, they are sticky. So still 8-2 Archers here, 2 down with 2 runs on the board in this bottom of the 3rd. Up next, Ethan Johnson. Would have had a run last time, slipped out the box. A little on bad luck. That ball's hit. Yeah, he got a little unlucky last time coming out the box. Let's see if we can correct that. But he hit a nice shot. That ball was picked up by Lupe Perez, who's out in deep left. That tells you how far that ball traveled, but couldn't get there. Oh, there's strike 2. Swing and a miss.
Right there, baby, right there. Keep fighting, keep fighting.
So there's 3 strikes. See if they can connect on this pitch. Foul tip, so he's still in there, still alive. Ball the dribbler. Ford is going to have to make a play on that. He's coming. It's going to be a foot race. Yeah, he just beat it out. It's for the first time. Richie Forrest had a pretty solid defensive game, keeping his team in it, but he couldn't quite get that one. So that makes it 9-2. And the ball was hit down the line. Kyle Boers up for his 3rd time in the game, and he's gotten Kyle both times so far this game with both shots down the line. He's made 2 great plays on Kyle Boer, almost an identical play. The ball's foul ball, hit high but foul.
Good flavor.
Archer's trying to rally on 2 here. Kyle Boer up, number 94. That ball's laced up the middle. Ford's going to have to find that one. He's going to put that out. Flores again with another put out on Kyle Boer. I think he's really mad that Kyle did not bring that medal with him today. That's 3 put outs on Kyle Boer, all by Richie Flores. So we got 9-2. Yep. Yeah, it's back there in the cooler.
Where's the cooler at?
I don't know if we got any ice yet, though. I think he said, I guess. Cole, did we get ice yet? Did they bring ice over? Yeah. All right, Richie Flores will start off the inning for Bayou City.
He's batting in the 6th spot for Bayou City today. So it'll be Flores, Tanner Gears, and then also Mike Finn, at least due up for this inning for the Heat, as we start the top of the 4th. Fonzie out there stretching, defense getting set up. Flores is set in the batter's box.
Mark last time, Jason.
No, Kyle.
Kyle, this is you last time.
All right, we get set to start at the top of the 4th inning. Richie Flores up. Last time, his first and only bat today, he had a shot up the middle, but Kyle Bohr was able to get it. So they've been getting each other out all day. So. Like one is a little out in front on that one. Strike 2.
You ready, Mark?
Strike 3.
They're on it.
So he's been a little out in front. A little bit on all 3 of these swings. That ball he puts in play. That's going to be in the direction of Mark Morris. Mark does not get it.
Yeah! 6 deep.
Justin Howland makes a play out there. So they were all lined up, so I was trying to wait to see who made it. Because from my angle, I couldn't see who picked it up. It'll be Justin Howland to put out there.
Tanner's up.
You need to talk to him.
Up next, Tanner Gears out here for Bayou City Heat. He was put out in the 1st by Mark Morris, put out in the 2nd inning by Justin Howland, out deep.
See you last time, Justin.
That ball's on the line, almost the same place he had it last time. Justin Howland. Justin Howland again with another put out, 2 straight put outs.
Way to be there, Justin.
You notice that too?
Yeah, he did it. He was like, I mean, I'll let him do that every time.
So Mike Finn up here for Bayou City Heat with 2 down. Maybe. All right, here's Mike Finn.
You guys said that was 6.
Yeah, 6 deep. Archer's trying to see if they can get a 1-2-3 inning here. Things standing in the way is Mike Finn. As he fouls that. Dave Taylor retrieves the ball. Doing double duty out here, umpiring, catching foul balls, doing a little bit of everything today. That ball's going to be right in the direction of Mark Morris. He should have that one. He does. Mark Morris has that one. That's a 1-2-3 inning on defense for the Archers. To end the top of the 4th, we go into the bottom with the score: Archers 9, Bayou City Heat 2. Up next will be the top of the order for the Archers. We do up is Mark Morris, Justin Howland, and David Smith. Mark Morris is 2 for 3. Justin Howland 3 for 3. David Smith 1 for 3 here in today's game.
He gets set back up out in the field. Next, the Archers will be facing the Indy Thunder at it should be 10 o'clock, depending on what the time. We started a little early here in the Indy Bonanza. This game started about 7:45. Next game is due to start around 10 o'clock. The Indy Thunder are currently playing the Cleveland Scrappers. Right now you have the Fire and the Indy Gray team and the Comets against the Indy Edge, all playing right now currently here at the Indy Bonanza. There we go with Mark Morris up for the Archers. Another put out for Richie Flores there. That ball was a dribbler up the middle.
Come on, Justin.
So that's 1, 2. That in this game alone, that is let's say Richie Flores has 6 putouts in this game alone. This. Up next, Justin Howland. That ball is laced. That is a rocket. That is.
Attaboy, Justin!
Almost. That's Justin Howland's hit 3 balls today. He's 4 for 4. He's hit 3 balls today. 165 or at 165 or 166. I think that was probably about 168. He's getting there. So he's 4 for 4 in this game.
I don't know.
Up next, David Smith. That makes the score 10-2 here. Archers in the bottom of the 4th. 1 in, 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th.
Smith.
That one's cranked up the middle. Off the player. He's saved. That one's cranked up the middle. I think it bounced so hard it bounced off Grant Simpson. He almost made a miraculous play there. But that ball bounced off him, kept going. Lupe Perez tried to track it down, but not before David Smith gets there.
Let's go, Bomber, line up.
Yep, let's flip it, let's flip it.
Up next, Richie Crussell.
Hey, flip the switch.
Come on, Rich, keep it going. Yeah.
And Richie Crussell, he's 2 for 3 today. Wow. Another one for Flores. That ball was high put up, but like I said, these balls aren't going anywhere. Richie Flores came to play today. That's his. It's 2 down. 2 down. 2 down, 2 runs in here in the bottom of the 4th. Ethan Johnson comes up. Yeah, Richie Flores has 7 putouts in this game already, so he's already off to a good start. Ethan Johnson up.
Joe, we don't need him to do anything. Welcome here, Zion.
That's
Go, baby. Good shit, dude. You're right there, dude.
No, you were close, man. That's kind of.
Brought that on it, Richie.
So it makes the score 12-2. A great hit out there. Is Zion Prince, who's typically in the Archers roster, is playing, helping out this week, helping out the remix team, Bayou City Heat. Richie Forrest called out, do something, Zion, and right away the ball's hit to him. So not only is Forrest making putouts, he's making predictions too, and that one was right. Up next, Kyle Bora for the Archers.
Easy, Shay. Thank you. Give me both again, Joe.
Now, Kyle Bora can do something. He's hit some solid balls. They've been in good areas, but Richie, like I said, Richie Forrest he's been put out by Richie Forrest all 3 times.
Go 94.
The game of the day will be, it's a foul tip back. Game of the day will be featured the Indy Thunder against Bayou City Heat at, I think it's at 1 o'clock, because all the times have moved up.
Okay.
It's the first strikeout of the game for Mike Curtis there. He's 3.
All good, Mike. That's your first all game, baby.
First put out. We end the 4th inning. The Archers up 12-2. Yep. No, you're good.
Don't put the ball in play.
It'll cost you like $5 to rent a bat. We got new fundraising.
Your bat is going to cost you 10 bucks.
Keep that defense hot.
So 12-2 Archers going into the top of the 5th. Up for Bayou City Heat is the rookie Grant Simpson. Yes. Kyle in the first inning, strikeout in the second, in the third.
Be ready, left side, Kyle. You.
Coach Grant gets set up in the box. Foundy just waiting for everything to get set up here, doing a little soft toss from about 10 feet. All right, now we're set in the field. Foundy set. Grant Simpson set at the plate. Here we go. Ball's in the direction of Mark Morris. That is going to be a put out by Mark Morris. Up next, Lupe Perez. He was put out in the first inning by Mark Morris and also has a run scored.
Two more.
Mark was a dribbler.
Left side, be ready.
Yeah, he's usually down the lines, so you might want to. I mean, we played him in Oklahoma, and even today, about 2 zone 2 each time. Strike 1 as that ball goes back. He sets back. So Lupe will stand on the plate. Then that's how he'll stand on the plate. Then he'll back up and adjust himself. Foul tip as that goes back to the scorer's table. That ball's popped up. That's going to be fair. Oh, man. I thought that was the English on there barely took it out and in foul territory. But I knew that ball when it was coming. I knew it had a chance to drop fair. It was a high pop-up on the right side, dropped right behind the arc at probably about 41 feet, but squirted out foul. Three strikes with that foul ball. That's a strikeout there.
Give me one more, defense. Come on, baby.
Up next, Jason Isternhausen.
Izzy. Let's call him Izzy.
Is he? We're gonna just drop. We just change it.
Let's call him Aussie. He's from South Africa, Australia. Southern.
All right, there's two down here. Archers trying to get their second back to. That ball's hit fair. That's gonna be a tough play, but Mark Morris is on it, and he is. That's two back-to-back, 3 up, 3 down innings for the Archers defense.
Mark was up, right?
So that's 3 up, 3 down. Score is still 12-2 in the direction of the Archers. As we go to the next inning, you got I think Kyle was the last out. So you'll have Mark Morris will be coming.
Chad, you're in for. Never mind. Listen to Orlando. Chad, you're in for Ethan, and Demo, you're in for Nick, Richie. So Richie and Ethan. Oh yeah, defense. All right, baby. Yeah, for real. Me and Ricky just having a powwow.
All right, here we go. Top of the order again up for the Archers.
Keep it hot, 32. Let's go, baby.
All right, Mark Morris up, leading off again.
Good.
Let's go, Mike.
I need a bat.
Joey. I'm sorry.
I got it.
Got imaginary fire on.
Ball's laced down the line. It's going to be past Richie Flores. He's safe. That makes it 13-2 Archers, and another run by Mark Morris. A great shot right down the line.
Nice.
There you go, Mike.
What was that?
For 1, 2, 3s.
All right, Justin Howland up. Like I said, he's sniffing a home run in 3 different at-bats. All 3 he's scored on. He's 4 for 4. Like I said, real close. That home run seems imminent. Second home run of the season seems imminent. That ball is laced down the line too. Flores isn't going to get there. It's going to be past him. He's saved. Justin Allen keeps it hot. He's 5 for 5.
Mikey, Mike.
Right here, baby, right here. Right here. Baby, way to go, Justin. Let me tap a chair.
Ethan, who are you after?
I'm after Richie.
Yeah, he's after Richie.
Keep him guessing.
Demo's on deck.
Yeah, Demo's on deck.
Everywhere.
I'm sorry.
That's a sky high pop up still in there. Almost hit Flores on top of the head, but he's gonna get there. Richie Flores, the Heat went to right home about something today. I know they scored 14-2. Richie Flores has kept that score from getting out of hand. That's his 9th put out of this game.
What? In that circle? Yeah.
Take a step. Yep.
There
There
you
you go.
Are you swinging?
So Demetrius Morrow makes his first appearance today in this game for the Archers. That ball's a high pop-up. Flores is tracking that one, too. And he is going to get that one.
Stop giving it to him, guys.
No free outs. It's all right. No free outs.
Come on, baby. Don't take your foot off the pedal.
You guys know you're not supposed to get the ball racing, right?
All right, 5. Let's go, baby. Be patient.
Let's see what's the best way to navigate your feet. Crowd on swing.
All right. That's Pete.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Helping Demo get from the base. We got Chad Dillon up. He has 3 strikes. That ball's put line. Oh. Hits off the head of Jason Esterhausen. He bounced off top of his. He has a sun visor on. Bounced off his sun visor into his hands.
All right, guys, get it up. Hey, don't break your neck on those bats up there. Clean it up. Let's go. Nice rest. Yeah. Hey, 15 left. 15. Thank you. Right here, man.
Yo.
14-2. Yep. 14-2, top of 6. Archers need 3 more outs to close out this game. They'll have to get out Richie Flores, Tanner Gears, and Mike Finn.
We're removing the GF, and he's going to bat for me. Does that make sense?
What's going on?
Zion's going to bat for me right now.
Okay.
So we're removing the GF, and I'm going on the bench. You guys see that? He charged me.
So hold on. So you're moving the DF. He's DFing for Tanner, though, isn't he?
You gotta take Tanner out, Rich.
Yeah, you gotta take Tanner out. You would have to bat. Tanner's the DF DH.
Never mind. Sorry, Zion. He can't bat at all?
If you gotta take Tanner out, make him a full-way player.
Ah!
It's Richie's up. I would have let you slide if you didn't give us such a hard time about that 20-foot bat rule in Oklahoma. I'll let you have it. I was like, nah.
Let's go, baby!
It was me. I was fine, Richie. I was fine.
Should be up the person it almost hit.
I was listening to that on live later and was like, whoa!
All right, here we go in the top of the 6th. Score is 14 for the Archers, 2 for Bayou City. Ball's fouled back. Bounce off the cooler to the catcher. Back to Fonzie for strike 1.
Right? No one. Okay. Right?
93, that's 3 strikes. It's a foul ball. Is Flores is trying to even field his own balls today.
You guys want to give me out of the put out?
We'll give him the put out. We'll give it to him.
Put yourself out.
Put out 0 short.
Tell me can't protect yourself and I'm doing everything.
All right, we still got 3 strikes as that foul ball keeps Richie Flores alive here. He's had an outstanding game defensively. He has 10 putouts in this game. But does not connect there.
Stay alert. 2 more. Let's go.
Up next, Tanner Gears, who's right now in this game, he's 0 for 3. Put out in the first inning by Mark Morris, put out twice in the second and the fourth by Justin Holland on a deep put out.
See you, Justin.
Yeah, it's going to be another opportunity for Justin Holland. Oh.
Yeah, Justin!
It hits off of him. He gets there, hits off of him, and he's able to recover and get that ball.
6 deep. That's my roommate. That's 2.
That's my roommate. Let's go, baby.
The Archers are 1 out away from their 3rd straight 1-2-3 defensive inning. And that's Mike Finn. That would close the game. So Mike Finn, the last hope for Bayou City here as the score is 14-2. He has a run scored and has been put out twice by Mark Morris, 1 in the 3rd inning, 1 in the 4th.
Go, Mark.
He's good timing there. Everything was well. Just a little bit under the ball there, or a little bit over the ball there. That's strike 2.
Stay alert, guys.
That ball's a shot up the middle. That's going to be in the direction of Kyle Boer. Justin Holland is going to get another put out. That is ball game. Put out 6 deep for the Archers. That's the final score 14-2 as the Archers finish this game with 3 straight. In the 4th, 5th, and 6th, 3 straight, 1-2-3 innings on defense. Great showing to start off the tournament for the Archers as they finish off Bayou City Heat 14-2. Highlights of this game, Justin Howell not only had 5 putouts out deep in this game. 5 putouts for Justin Howell. Also 5 for 5 in runs. Outstanding game standing out there. On the other end of this game too, you also some other standouts. Mark Morris, 3 for 5 with about 6 putouts. Richie Crussell was 2 for 4. Ethan Johnson 2 for 4 as well. So some good games out here for the Archers. That'll end up. The next game will be at 10 o'clock against the Indy Thunder here, but that game will be starting on another field, so we'll move over. We'll join you again, 14-2 Archers here in the first game of this Indy Bonanza. Off to a good start. We'll catch you in the next game against the Indy Thunder.